Well, good morning everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. I was so kindly sent this cute book by Sandra Jean-Pierre, I think is how you pronounce it. This is her latest coloring book that is available out on Amazon. I will leave a link to it down below in the description. It is by We Color is the name of the company. Let me zoom in so you can see that. So it is OUI Color, and she's got a number of books out on Amazon. This particular one is, and I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, Luna Yesol. I'm not sure. I'm probably butchering that. Anyhow, it is 30 celestial images to color. So let's get into the book and let's see what it looks like. Okay. So, here is the title page. Has a dedication page, all of her social media. And then we get into the book itself. Now, there is some darker artwork, some darker line work in the vast majority of these books, but it also has really light line work in the background. So if you can kind of see that, there are really light stars and circles in the background of this moon crescent. And then there's a very pale mandala back behind the picture itself. So many of these pictures, like I said, have this light line work in the picture along with the darker, and a lot of it has some grayscale components to it also. So here's another moon with some stars, a couple of trees. Looks like it would be a park within a city, because in the background you have this really light cityscape of buildings. So it kind of looks like it would be like Central Park, and there's the skyline of New York City back there. I really like this one. You have a really pretty mandala on one side, and you got all the stars in the background. But then on this half is a moon, and again, it's really light artwork. Lines, you know, it's very pale, but it resembles the moon. So I thought, maybe we'll color this one on camera, and I could do either some marker work, either alcohol water-based, because these are single-sided. Do that on this side, and then maybe some pan pastel work in the background, and then like some yellow glitter gel pens over the top. And I'm not quite sure what I'll do on this side. Probably some pan pastels, and we'll work something in for the craters of the moon. I'm not quite sure yet, but I thought, that could be an interesting picture to do. So yeah, we may do that one on camera. Here's a really cute happy sun, and again in the background are these grayscale clouds. They're not really grayscale. I should not say that. They are like 3D looking type of clouds in the background. Another fun one to do pastel work maybe in the background. Here's a happy sun looking at the sleeping baby. Isn't that cute? More clouds, baby sleeping on a cloud. Again, we have stars in the background and very pale little circles. Not sure if those are even showing up on the camera. Here we have a happy sun, all leaves around it, and it's actually a tree. More fine light artwork, line work in the background, the clouds. And it's cute. I like this one too. It's a pretty moon with these floral designs in, and it's being carried up by, it looks like, star balloons. And again, your grayscale clouds in the background. A very surprised sun. It's got all these hot air balloons coming up by it. So you could really pick out some really pretty floral schemes for those. Another moon with stars in. Grayscale clouds in the background. Here's another happy sun looking down on some trees. It's a different picture, and so sun with, it's got kind of a mandala look to it again, but it's of buildings around it. Very pale stars all in the background. Here we got the sun and the moon. Again, the sun is kind of like a mandala type sun. Have a big wave coming up. And then this time for the clouds in the background, she's got like swirls going through each cloud. There's a happy sun riding the waves. Oh, that's pretty too. I didn't look completely through this book yet. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Again, it's kind of a mandala type sun. We have some butterflies, a couple bees, a couple flowers, all kinds of leaves in the background. So a little more detailed, but that could be really pretty. Oh, look at the butterflies. Crescent of a moon. Again, very pale gray circles, craters in the background, pale waves. There we got some fishies. Sun looks like it's sleeping. It's underwater. Oh, now the moon is sleeping. Oh, there's lots of flowers. Ooh, those could be pretty too. And again, because they are single-sided, you can use your alcohol markers on these pages. Of course, remember to just put a blotter page back behind, which I guess I would suggest doing no matter what color mediums you're using, even like gel pens that I like to use. Sometimes you'll dent the next page. I typically don't have a big problem with that. So when I'm working with gel pens, I typically don't put a sheet behind, but yeah, I probably should. Oh, that's different. Looks like she's riding the waves. And here's a mandala again with lighter line work up there. Another moon. We have a tree to one side, kind of a landscape. Looks like water with some land in it. Lighter mandala. We'll look at the rays coming out. Again, I could see pastel work for that. Looks like a nummy summer drink in a coconut. Oh, that's neat too. Pretty flower and leaves. Here we have a big moon, again with the grayscale craters in it. Some trees, waterfall. Another happy sun. The sun is riding the waves this time. And another moon. Yeah, this looks like another landscape with the palm trees. Oh, this is a more detailed picture. Another landscape picture. All kinds of trees. And another mandala. Dragonfly, butterfly. More light grayish line work down in the bottom with some flowers and plants. Here's a sleeping sun mandala with the moon. The sun is sleeping on the moon. And that is the end for now. And she usually does this in her books, and this page can be colored in also. And then she says, have you enjoyed this wee color experience? And she just asks if you would take a moment to leave an honest review. And she does provide a couple of blotter sheets. Excuse me. in the back that you can, it never fails. Oh, I get that tickle in my throat. It's got to be from talking, right? And then there also is a couple of blank sheets that you can test out your mediums on. So not only a couple blotter sheets, but then some blank sheets also. Now over here, let me zoom you in a little. She does have a listing of some of her other books that are out. So there are a number in the Mandala series. She does have some pattern books out, 3 of those, volume 1, 2, and 3. She has a number in the nature series. There's about 4. There's a culinary series, so there's one on coffee. Literary series, love in any language. And then she does have a website where you can get some free coloring pages. And if you want to just pause and jot that down, she does have a Facebook coloring group. I believe you can, I think it's on her website, you can sign up and you do get periodic emails with free images to color also. So she's got a lot out there, a lot of great people in the Facebook group. So if you like her work, go ahead and join her Facebook group. So that is the end of the book. Let me zoom you back out. So this is the back cover colored in. Love the colors in that. And again, the front cover. So again, this is Luna. I know it's not Y Sol. Luna Yasol? I don't know. This is from the Nature series. So she does have different series in her books. And again, by Sandra Jean-Pierre. We Color is the company name. I will leave a link down below. So I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and if so, please hit that like button, subscribe if you are new to my channel, and ring that bell so you know when I put out new content. I hope everybody's having a terrific day, and as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.